Hey there, comic friends and fiends. It's Rob from in front of the Great Wall of Comics. Today is Monday, and it's a monstrous mail call. So it's Monday. We have a monstrous mail call with a huge stack of boxes here to open. Well, boxes, envelopes, whatever. Not necessarily a billion pounds of stuff, but this is going to be a golden mail call, and you'll find out in a moment. That's your teaser. Anyways, I've gone ahead and started opening up some of the packages to make this go a little bit quicker. There's a mixture of stuff here. It's some eBay, some Instagram, some just ordered miscellaneous stuff, some value things. This one here's an eBay. I can tell from the way it's packaged. Throw a book between a bunch of pieces of random cardboard, slather on a bunch of packing tape, and stick it in a thin piece of plastic to send it out. Now, if I did this, I would be very I mean, I'm sure the book is here and is fine, but it's just like, I know what should be in here, I think, and it kind of scares me. Oh my goodness. Oh, alright, so first and foremost, okay, I got all this cardboard out of the way, but so I'm looking at the back side here, and the bag and board that it's in, the board isn't even as big as the comic. That's just weak sauce. But what we have is from 1946, a nice golden age copy of Joe Palooka issue number 6. So let's take that. Take that out real quick. Just, oh, that smell of newsprints makes me sing. Ooh, okay. So here we are. Let's take a look at this. This is in really, really good condition. The seller listed it as fine condition, and I'm not going to argue with it. It is really nice. It does have some crease across the back here, but that's not a big deal. There's no chunks missing out of it. You know, there's a little bit of edge wear and stuff, but that's to be expected. The pages are in a nice off-white, white to white, off-white condition. So, and colors are good inside. This is a very nice book. This is 1946, so it's, heck, it's older than my dad. So there you are, Dad. Alright, let me put this one off to the side. I don't really want to put it in that bag, but we're just going to leave it over here. Joe Palooka issue number 6. So what I've done recently is I started kind of looking about, and I found, and we'll talk more about this on Sidekicks Talk Comics this week, is looking for the values. Right now, there's a lot of focus in a lot of these current books that are being optioned or spec'd on for movies and all this other stuff. And there's a lot of money going to those books. And that's great. But I am not a speculator. I'm not looking to flip a quick book and make a buck here or there. I am looking for my collection. And in looking for my collection, that means I'm going to be looking for books that are value and that I want to add and to tell the story. Part of what I want to do is with my great wall up there is I want to add another row, and I want it to be like an all golden age. So I started taking a look around. I've been watching so there's some golden age books that if you're not looking for a key, there's some great books to be seen, or books to be found at a really good, at a reasonable price. So this is 2 books. This is from an eBay seller called Comic Book Warehouse. It's a big business. They have tons and tons of listings all the time. I've bought a couple things from them in the past. Oftentimes they have a mix of stuff that's auctions and a mix of stuff that's just buy it nows. And what we've got here are some more copies of Joe Palooka. This is Joe Palooka issue 7 and Joe Palooka issue number 9. Both of these, again, being listed as in fine plus condition. And again, these are absolutely gorgeous books. I don't want to spend a ton of time going through each one of these books to kind of show off the everything, just because it'll take time, and this is where I got a lot of stuff here to unlock. But again, when we look at this book, I mean, there is just, I mean, yeah, it can use a press, but damn, when this stuff presses out, we're talking books. We're talking these are going to be solid 6.0 to 7, maybe even higher potentially, depending upon. I mean, this book is clean. I mean, it's hard to imagine. You're talking about, this is issue 7, so this would also be from 1946. And again, look at our interiors. We have off-white pages, but this is newsprint. It's not going to be white. We have nice coloring inside. The pages are in great condition. They're supple. They're not brown and brittle. Just absolutely gorgeous. And this is going to come. This is a high grade book from 1946. So what did this cost me? Well, I paid less than $50. That's right. Each one of these Joe Palookas, the 3 books together, the 3 Joe Palooka books I got, the 2 and then the 1, combined, I want to say it was about $160, plus shipping. But 3 Golden Age books. There's value to be had. Anyways, all right. So this next one, it says Majestic Collectibles, and I don't know Majestic Collectibles so as an Instagrammer, so this must be another eBayer. I think that this is a potentially. I think this is the other Golden Age book I got that I'm expecting. You carefully do some surgery here on this tape to open this without making sure I don't damage the book inside, because this one looks to be really close to the edges here. Ah, yes. This was this book. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I can't believe it. So now again, if you want to do a nice display, like, that's all I'm after here. I'm not looking on these Golden Age books. I'm not looking necessarily for a key book. I'm looking for, is it a character? Is it that people know? What's the cover look like? Is it a cool cover, right? And so here we go. I can't remember what year this one was from. I think this is also from the 40s. Maybe it's 1948, I think. Dick Tracy Monthly, issue number... doesn't have an issue. I want to say it was like issue 7 or something like that. But look at that Dick Tracy shooting his gun at the lock. That's just, I mean, Dick Tracy, come on, dude. And this book, again, this was another book that was like $45 or something, I think I got. And it's in great shape. This one's going to be probably a 5.5. It's not as high as the other ones. It has a little more dirt, a little more edge wear there. I'd have to crack it open and see the inside. What the hell? We've done it with the Palookas. Let's do it with the Dick Tracy. This is the last of the Golden Age books. So let's take a quick look and see what the interior art looks like. We can get that tape out of the way. All right, so here's our book without the mylar or without the plastic. So you see, look at that shine on the glossiness of that book for a book that's from the freaking 40s, dude. Okay, the backside. Subscribe now to Dick Tracy Monthly. Wow, 2-year subscription for $1.75. A 1-year subscription for $1. How's that, guys? 10-cent cover price. And yeah, oh, let me see. First of all, inside cover. Does this have our issue number in here? Yeah, issue number 7. This is on the inside. So we go here. We get to some. These aren't, and this is like, there's not. The staples are good and solid. There's no looseness to it. I mean, we do have some along the. You can see the discoloration and stuff along there, but that's fine. And then we go to the inside here. And look at this. Look at the color pop. Look at the pages. Again, supple pages, off-white, white pages. Beautiful color on the ink coming through. Pages are in awesome condition. This, right? These are awesome. There's just no... And when I get them done and I hang them on the wall, it's just going to be gorgeous. And I'm going to have my top row that you won't unfortunately be able to see on camera. It's going to be all Golden Age books. It's going to be flipping awesome. All right. This one's from Instagrammer Caped Crusader Comics. I've done a lot of business with him. He's a pretty cool guy. Get some nice books. I see him bouncing around from time to time in some of the various chats. He's got it bubble wrapped. He's got the book in cardboard, bubble wrapped, and painter taped down. So, and he's got pull tabs to boot. Look at him go. What a guy. Of course, the painter's tape is sticking to that bubble wrap and tearing the bubble wrap, but he did it all. Nice pull tab on the seam. Dude, rock and roll. Pull tab, pull tab, pull tab. That's how we do it. If only... And this is nothing he can do. The painter's tape is just sticking to that plastic and not really releasing like it normally would. Probably because of the recent heats and other such stuff, but it's all good. Alright. We get that out of there. Now we still have the book nice and protected in here. And once again, he's got some pull tab action. So super quick and easy. Pop these. I don't have to worry about using a knife blade or anything. Dude did it up right. Oh. Forgot that this was what it was. Oh, so one of my other great searching joys right now is, of course, like everybody else, I want to build up my first 100 issues of Amazing Spider-Man, and he had this one pop up. I was like, I can't remember the price, so I'm not even going to try to say it. I know it was more than 50. It was probably around $75 or something. But here we are, ASM issue 12. Or sorry, issue 62, 12 center. We got Medusa and Spider-Man. I love this cover. This is just a cover that I like. The Man Mountain Marco cover. For whatever reason, it just jumps out at me. It's just awesome. And this is a really nice book. This is, at least from the front side here, I wanna think he had it as a fine plus. Want to move carefully. Don't pull a Taylor. Move the tape away. Hooray. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is nice. Look how nice that book is. Backside is clean. Oh, wow. The pages are... Whew, those are beautiful. Look at those pages. That's damn near close to white pages for newsprint. Wow. So that is an awesome book. This is... Wow. This is really good condition. I think there's just it's got a loose cover at the staple here a little bit. Ever so slightly, maybe. But that's going to be... I'm going to guess that's going to fit. That's every bit of a 7.5 to 8.0. Maybe even right now, without having sat down and really dissect it. I mean, this is just that's just sexy. Thank you, man. You sent it beautifully packed. I can't nitpick anything on there. So that was beautiful. All right, this next one. This should be a ordered book from Legacy. What was it? What was this place called Legacy? I don't know. It was a shop I'd never heard of. I found it because I was looking for, I think, a particular variant of a book, and they happened to be selling it, and I said, I'll give them a try, because their pricing was good on it. This is a Star Wars Bounty Hunters set, the War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha, whatever, variants that were, oh, yeah. So, first I'm going to give you the trade dress. And then you can be ready to brace yourself for the beauty that's going to hit you when I hit the Virgin, right? So here we go, from like that. You're laying on the ground, taking that shot up at Boba Fett there. Now check this out. If that's just not sex appeal, I don't know what is. That's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cover. I can't see who is this. This is Marco Turini, a limited edition set, and it was $40 for the pair. Which for these, when you get these trade dress and Virgins, $40 for the set is usually good, because they usually try to gouge you like for $60 on them. So that was well worth the effort. They're well packed, clean, ready to go. All right. Next one. This is from Alpha Omega Certification. So this is actually books that I sent off for signing event through them. Based on the feel, it feels like 2 books. I have 3 books with them. So that must mean that these are Bruce Timm books. Ooh. I'm going to be happy if that's what these are. Well, I'll be happy no matter what. Well, that's not true. If they come back like a 4.0, I'm going to be really disappointed. But try not to look. Yeah, so these are Bruce Timm books. And let's see what we did here. All right. So, our first book, I just saw, is the Detective Comics 1000, the Bruce Timm variant. And so we see his Bruce Timm signature there in gold. Beautiful. 9.8. That's just wonderful. I'll dig that. Bruce Timm. All right. Now, this one was just a new book. This one I took down off the wall. So this is the one where I get scary. So this is Batman Adventures Mad Love. It was a 9.6. And every time I take a 9.6 off the wall, you're hoping you get that grade bump. And let's see what did I get. So here we are, our Mad Love. Get our Bruce Timm signature now added to Batman Adventures Mad Love. I didn't cover it up the wrong side. 9.4. We took a grade hit on it. Sucks. But and I'm gonna look to see if there's grader notes on here. Of course, I'll probably have to pay for grader notes now. There's like creases in the book now. There's handling creases that weren't there before. Son of a bitch. I can see it even in this poor lighting. I'm going to have to try to get that, at some point, get that repressed. And, son of a bitch. But, on the upside, there are no Newton rings. This book originally, if you go back into my history, you'll see this was fun. This book I acquired, it had Newton rings. I sent it into CGC for a reholder to get rid of the Newton rings, and it came back with Newton rings. So I gave up for a while and waited until there was a signature event and sent it off for a signature event to hopefully get rid of the Newton rings. And I did. I got rid of the Newton rings. But I took a grade hit, down to a 9.4. I mean, it's still a great book to have. A Bruce Timm signed Batman Adventures. This is, of course, the origin story of Harley Quinn. But that's the risk I take when I crack a book out of a slab to send it in for a signature. I'm going to take that chance. Sometimes you get the bump, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you take the hit. This is the hit. I think right now my score, I'm -1. So that means I have two hits and 1 grade bump. And the rest have stayed the same thus far on taking books that are slabbed and sending them off for signatures. I'm really nervous. I've got another book that's out, and when it comes in, we'll have to check. Because I have a book that was a 9.6, took a grade bump to a 9.8, and I've sent it in for a second signing, hoping it stays the 9.8. All right, so this last one. Oh. Okay, it's a really big box to send this in, but so Dave says Dave and Adam's Card World. Okay, so that means I'm trying to remember what I think this is a. Pardon me for. I'm going to mute myself because this paper's going to be loud. All right, so that massive box for this. Okay, this is an ASM book. It is okay. So this is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 82 in a 7.5, which we're happy to take. Our 7.5, anything from sub 100 Spider-Man, I'm happy anything north of a 5, to be perfectly honest with you. And the 7s are a sweet spot for a lot of these issues to get them pretty cheap and get them gone. And I found a couple things recently on Dave and Adam's Card World that have been great, so I'm happy to pick this up. It's not a key, it's just a Electro appearance, and a letter from J.M. DeMathis in there. But Stanley story, John Romita and Jim Mooney art, Maria Severin cover, and a 7.5 Amazing Spider-Man. So that is the mail call. We got 2 Silver Age ASMs. We got 3 Golden Age books. The Star Wars sexy Boba Fett. We got my Bruce Timm books, although the only downer in this whole thing is taking that grade hit on that one Bruce Timm book. But damn. Whew. Smoke if you got them all, because this was one hot, spicy, muy caliente comic book mail call, if I don't say so myself. Until next time, you collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself, because I'm just a fat man with fat stacks of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching and hitting the notification bell and the subscribing and all the other stuff that you do. Thank you.